Our region's been left behind by the Tory government. The South gets billions more in transport infrastructure spending, in the arts, and their councils aren't facing the kind of cuts that we're facing. So I'll be demanding more money for our region. We can also help ourselves. Community wealth building is a set of policies which keeps money local. We use the Social Value Act to make sure that our procurement is favouring local sustainable businesses. We favour employers who pay the real living wage, who pay small businesses on time, and who have proper employment terms and conditions for their staff and their suppliers' staff. We set up local co-ops and work-around businesses to fill the gaps in the supply chains. And we have a People's Bank which keeps the interest that we're all paying one way or another in our region instead of it leaking out into tax havens. Keeping money local puts more money in your pocket, and that extra spending power creates more customers for local businesses, which creates more wealth in our economy, which creates more employment, and so we end up with a virtuous circle. This works for all of us. Our local Labour councils have done some great work in resisting outsourcing and in keeping spending local. And we can build on this to get the anchor institutions involved. That's the hospitals, the police, the big public sector spenders that can't leave the area. We get them to sign up to the Social Value Act clauses and to make sure that they're operating in it. And that makes it easier for small businesses to get more work. Boosting small businesses boosts our local economy. And once this system's in place, we can even start to get large private corporations and companies involved so that small businesses can win work from them too. A People's Bank will be owned on a cooperative model. It requires £20 million in startup capital, and that's available from ethical investment funds. It will offer a full range of services: mortgages, personal accounts, business accounts, credit cards, so that all of this money is keeping its profits back in our region instead of it leaking out into tax havens. In Germany, over 40% of the banking system runs on this basis. That's why their economy is one of the most successful in terms of supporting local businesses and manufacturing, because the finance is available to support small local businesses and community interest companies and workaround businesses. It creates prosperity we can all be part of. And with a bit of luck, this glorious weather will hold throughout the election campaign.